Hey, what's up everyone? This is Julian from the Binary Lab, and in this video I'm going to be talking about, actually, hang on, this is the Dream Team Crypto Project Group. So anyway, I want to, I'm just so used to the whole thing, but I want to update you guys that I've attained a rank of X1 in the EXXA Network Referral Program. So what that actually means is that, like from this point on, I actually receive like a 5% commission bump across all the levels in the referral system, which is tremendous because like if you look in the later levels, it's like 5% each level. So to receive an extra 5% on the whole genealogy of referrals is tremendous. So this just happened only today, and you can see, actually I think they flip the screen around because you can't actually see it. So let me just flip that screen around so you can. What's that? Here we go. So here you go. There you go. X1 right there. And just to show you that this is real, not a Photoshop. There's a back out of this, and I'll click on referrals and pull it up. Ta-da! Okay, so if you guys remember in my commission program video, I was talking about what the different levels mean. I did this video on YouTube just a couple of days ago to kind of describe what are the different levels in EXXA and what they actually mean. So just balance out this tripod stand a little bit, make it equal. It's kind of lopsided right now. Okay, so how in the different in the whole compensation plan of EXXA, like X1 is the first rank, and the X1 rank basically has an earning power of anywhere between 20,000 and 60,000, but that's just a guideline. The guideline is 20,000, 60,000 USD per month. But in over time, it actually it's what do you call that? It's not fixed that it has to be just 20 to 60,000. It can be more because depending on how much team volume there is, it could be a lot more than that. So I was in a way you can say I was lucky. I started early. I went out and spent a lot of time showing this to a lot of people who are in different areas, like for example, people who are in crypto investing, people who are in network marketing, people who have been doing online affiliate programs. So I literally worked overtime for days and days on end. Last week, I've been up to like 3. I could say for the last 2 weeks I've been up to 3 for many nights. It's just so well that my kids having school vacation as well, so it gives I don't have to wake up like super early to send kids to school. So that's really good. By the end of this month, I hope to be showing you some pretty nice results on mine, because like I said, I've got the X1 rank. X1 is at least 20 to 60K per month. But for my team, because I've been able to show it to a lot of people very early, I also have like whole teams in other crypto investment groups, like for example Cloud Token, S-Block, SCF, Plus Token, L7, and all sorts. So all these people are actually who have teams in other similar crypto investment programs. They're all like coming in, and I'm gonna get a big explosion in commission. I'm actually looking at a total team volume of about 20 to 50 million within the next 3 months. So that's actually going to put me about a couple of K per day. So that's probably, it could probably rival some of my best days in binary options trading as a trader. Alright, so for those of you guys watching, by the way, I was having a private meeting in Kuala Lumpur just over the past couple of days. I can't really zoom in on these pictures because some people want to be hidden from view, and like basically, my wife and I, we met the boss right there in Malaysia for a private event. It was a huge turnout in the private VIP suite in St. Regis, Kuala Lumpur. So here's like a wide angle shot. So anyway, how many of you guys would like to get a couple of grand a day? And what if I had a plan for you to go to like X1 really fast? I was just thinking on the plane yesterday. I had a plan on how you can get to X1 super fast. And I'm actually thinking of like it or not, I'm going to be doing this training on a YouTube live video, and I'm going to paste a link here sometime real soon. Okay, right now I've got to take care of a couple of things, and the first step for everyone is that if you already have the app for EXXA on your phone, the first thing that you need to do is deposit. Okay, so I've searched around, and I find that the best exchange to buy that has very good prices in general will be coinmama.com. So that's one of the best places to buy cryptocurrencies like BTC, Ethereum, USD Tether, Litecoin, and so on. They've got generally good rates. When you're sending to the account, please take note of one thing, okay? When you send to the account, if for those who are using USD Tether, USDT, okay, just take note that USDT and TUSD is different, so it's not the same. Unfortunately, we had like one of my buddies in this group, Gregson, he deposited in TUSD instead of USDT, so it's somewhere in cyberspace right now. We're still resolving the issue. So right now, I mean, issues like this will definitely get resolved, but because like right now the company is only just launched on the 29th of September, so there will be a lot of kinks and a lot of like customer service tailback of issues and glitches and so on. So now it's not really the time to be messing up in your deposit and getting it run on the DEVO project, which helps you get about like between 5 to even 12% per month. So first thing you need to do is create your account. The referral code is all I think it's in the sticky pin post on the top of this Facebook group. Subsequently, you want to deposit into your account. Make sure you open a wallet for the currency that you're depositing, and if you're depositing in BTC, Ethereum, and Litecoin, anything other than USD Tether, please make sure you have more than the minimum, which is 300, more than the minimum. And this ensures that when you refer people, you will qualify for all the referrals as well. Now the same thing is this. Okay, some of you, I'm just going to give you a very quick tip. For those of you who want to get like X1, just like I did, like for those of you who just came on the video, proud to share with you, ta-da, I have the X1 rank right now, and that actually is good for at least 20k USD a month passive income. So the next thing that you do once you come in, it's like, if you want to get to an X1 real fast, I give you a tip, okay? Like, replicate down the line. This group, a lot of you came into this group because I was mentioning that you can actually make a couple grand a day for just a $300 initial starting deposit, which is true, okay, if you go out there and hustle and bring investors. But however, one of the things that is not really going to help you is that if you went around telling people that 300 is all you need to do, well, 300 is all that people need to put in to be able to refer and earn. However, like, what do you think is the convincing power if someone is asking you, like, if okay, let's put it this way, if we put everyone at $300 accounts, all right, how many accounts is that going to need in order for your entire network to get to a total volume of 200,000, which qualifies for X1, the 5% commission bump across the entire referral scheme? So that's going to require a lot of accounts, and no doubt you're not going to do it by yourself, you're going to do it as a team. I'm going to show you what that means. So for example, if we have 200 grand divided by 300, okay, that actually works out to 666 accounts. That's a satanic number of accounts. Yes, it's a lot of accounts, and yeah, sure, you could do it as a team because everyone brought a couple of people. Yeah, sure, in like 2 weeks or a month, you may get there, but that's depending on how well you duplicate. However, if on the other hand, if you had a different approach, let's say, what if everyone opened like $5,000 accounts, right? If everyone opened $5 accounts, and that's actually very sexy, because if everyone opened $5,000 accounts, that means everyone is actually able to get, let's say, on a month where it's paying out, on average, maybe let's say 8%. So let's have a look. So that's actually a $400 passive income per month. That's not bad, right? That's actually something that most people could do something with. You could pay for your electricity, you could pay for your gas, You can pay for your water bill, all in that amount. So that's pretty decent. Now, if everyone was bringing was like introducing people who open $5,000 accounts in the system, not only would it be life changing and exciting, but at the same time, you're only going to need, guess what? Okay, guess what? Just now, remember when I said if we took 200K divided by 300, you have to refer a total of 666 accounts across your whole team. Actually, 667 accounts, just to round it up. But okay, if everyone's opening an account of like $5,000, now if we took 200 divided by 5,000, what's that now? 40. Okay, could you do that yourself? Some of you could, right? Some of you in this group, you are into the sale of mutual funds. Some of you in this group are in the sale of insurance. Some of you in this group are into the sale of real estate. Some of you in this group, are like introducing brokers. Some of you in this group are affiliate marketers, and introducing 40 people at $5,000 is easy peasy. And if you have a couple of friends to split out their workload, you could be done with that within like 1 or 2 weeks, and you'll be at X1 as well. I'm not saying this because I would like you guys to push me up to X2, X3, or X4, which is part of the plan as well. But what if we modeled this to you? Okay, so yeah, I understand. Like, not everyone can do that. For those who can, so be it. Okay, like, what's appropriate and what's inappropriate? Let's say if you're speaking to someone who runs a business, and they're investing in F&B businesses, they're investing in in gold, in watches, and then you say, hey, could you put $300 on this? And they'll be like, yeah, sure. And I tell you, this guy is because 300 for him is peanuts, and he's not even gonna bother to activate his DEVO account. Heck, in fact, he's not even gonna remember his password. And you know what? You don't even earn anything at all because he never activated the DEVO project on this account. So, all right. So, make the correct proposal for the correct person. I'll be doing more trainings on this coming up. I mean, today in this video, I just wanted to announce that I got to X1 rank, and which is pretty awesome. But the next thing is, let's bring the right pitch to the right person. So, if someone is investing in land banking, and they are currently, buying plots of land. Someone is currently buying land banking projects, and they buy four plots per project. Each plot $11,000. So 4 plots, that's $44,000. And you know what? This guy is going to wait 4 years to exit that land banking project. Every year he gets paid 20%, which is not bad. But what if the project fails? Over here, if you're getting about 6 to 12% per month, well, heck, just say, well, if you're going to be putting 48,000 in that, why did you put like 30,000 in this, or put 20,000 in this? So the right proposal to the right person. Now, someone else could be in college and struggling to make ends meet. They're probably doing some part time in the supermarket or McDonald's or like the library or whatnot. And they don't have a lot of spare cash, but they got a lot of heart. You see them like hustling it out, because apart from studies, they're also finding the time to make some extra cash. So for these kind of people, all right, well, do you have 300 to make a lot of money, right? And now someone's an employee, someone just started out work for some time, and they could be maybe they're getting a $3,000 a month salary, or $2,000 a month salary. And then here's the thing: on a certain day in every month, everyone's bank account gets renewed with a certain amount of money anyway. Would someone, okay, you could go to such a person, would you have $1,000 or $1,500 to put towards something that could help you pay your phone bill, your electricity bill, your gas for next month onward? And at the same time, possibly enable you to make, like 10 times of your investment over the course of the next half year or 1 year, right? Through the token increase. or such a person, also like, would you put 1.5K, and on top of that, not just paying for the gas and going up 10 times in your capital, but what if that could also possibly help you go from full-time to part-time, so you have more time for other stuff, right? So there's quite a bit of application. So it's like, make the right pitch to the right person. So like, and please activate the DEVO project. So in closing, I wanna have you know how to activate it. Okay, so I mentioned again coinmama.com. I will put the link in the video description once I'm done. When you have deposited, okay, once again, how do you deposit? You go to Vault. Let me just switch the screen around again. Okay, so here's what you need to do. You go to Vault, you click Receive, and depending on which wallet you want to deposit, there's going to be address. So you copy that wallet address and you go to wherever, let's say CoinMama, and paste that address and send it there. Remember, do not send the wrong kind of currency. Now, after it's in there, sometimes it's going to take some time to show up. So what do you need to do? If you send in Ethereum, what you need to do is you're going to click on the appropriate one. Now you click on that, okay, because the system's still a little bit glitchy, but when you do that, it's going to refresh the balance. It's going to pull it up, and it's going to pull it up. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So let's hit over here, click on the BTC one, and it's going to pull up some records. There you go. See that? So it's going to pull up some records, and the amount that's available for invest is now going to show up in your account, and then you can also you can now hit over to the projects tab, and then click on here, and then click on the participate button, and what you're going to do is okay, now you can see it actually shows total rewards and latest rewards. Now you can actually go to add it on by clicking like add. Okay, clicking add, and you click on max. Okay, in my case it was already added, so I can't really show you. And you click add, and then you're going to ask you for your personal PIN, and once you do that, you're good to go. In 72 hours time, you're going to start seeing daily interest in your account from the project pool. Alright, it comes in the form of EXXA token, and you want to and these tokens are the ones that are going to be I'm going to be giving you another video on what to do with these tokens, how do you convert them, or like how much should you keep, or whether you should be converting them or withdrawing them in the meantime. So that's basically it for this video. I just wanted to once again share my excitement with you of going to X1 in EXXA, which once again is going to be at least 20 grand a month passive. So if you guys want to have a chat with me right after this, just hit me up on Facebook. It could be regarding like deposit issues, or it could be about some strategy, so I can help you get started and launch that few hundred or few K a day business of yours that's waiting to be a part of your future. Sorry for now.